Hey guys, it's Frankie Savvy. I just wanted to make a quick update. My iPhone 4 I pre-ordered on June 15th on the AT&T website says this is now June 19th. There's been a few people who have claimed that their orders have been canceled, but mine on the AT&T website says in progress. So I'm hoping, and it doesn't say anything about being back ordered. It's just regular quantity ordered. Oh, I love using iOS 4. I can touch the zoom while the video is playing. Anyway, so that's one thing I wanted to point out. I have an iPhone 4 16GB black that I just reserved on the 15th. I never fully got to update by then. I've been meaning to. Here's my receipt from AT&T. I got there at I guess it was like 10:50 in the morning, and there was a Eastern time at the AT&T store here on Long Island, the Smith Haven Mall, and there was a line, and they were signing up people for an iPhone. As soon as they really started getting the iPhone orders going, about the second or third person that ordered had the system just stopped working, and it took like maybe an hour for that person to get their phone. They were standing on the line. So I got there at like 5:11, and I didn't leave AT&T until 1:15. So I was there for a good 2 hours just waiting. But I finally got 16GB ordered. It says due at or after June 24th. So I'm hoping that means that I will have an iPhone 4 in my hands making videos by June 24th. But most people are thinking June 25th. Apparently AT&T, there's been circulation that people will have their orders, like there's things saying as long as you ordered it by 2 p.m. Pacific time or Central time, that you will have it on the 15th. But I asked the guy at the AT&T store, and he says I can't guarantee we'll have them on the 15th. So worst comes worst, Friday, whatever. Other exciting news, iOS 4 will be launching not tomorrow, but the day after, Monday. I'm not sure if it will be available tomorrow night after midnight. I'm hoping it will. I don't see why not. I don't see why Apple would do that. So I think after midnight, or a few hours after, tomorrow night, we will see iOS 4. And I've got to say, I have the Gold Masters. It's the hack that everybody's been doing, and it's been very glitchy compared to the 3.13. I think is the current one, or 3.2. I don't even know. Whatever the one updated before the iOS 4, and it's a bit buggy. There's a few issues, like a few programs may crash at times. It's not like, it's often, but every once in a while I'll have programs crash, and it's only certain programs that crash. Multitasking works great. It runs really smooth. I mean, obviously I'm running iOS 4 on a 3GS, so I think that's how it will run on a 3GS. It's running really smooth. But like I said, a few programs have crashed. I've noticed a few quirks in the programs. When you go back, like before you had iOS 4, you'd go back and it would make all the programs, whatever you were doing last in that, even for phone, even for contacts. I don't know if that's a normal function, but that happened. Plus, whenever I'm trying to answer a call, it will ring and it will say incoming call, and you have the answer and decline, or slide to answer. Whenever you'd have to slide to answer, you'd have to do it a few times in order for it to actually go through, or press the accept call button a few times, and I think that's probably just a beta version problem. But other than that, it's great. I really enjoy having the backgrounds, enjoy having all that stuff, and the multitasking. Obviously, Pandora does not work as said by Steve Jobs yet. I know it will be, but Pandora does not work yet. There are a few other glitches, but those are the only ones that I've noticed. I'm just hoping. I'm probably going to downgrade to 3.02 or whatever the latest one is. I'm very unfamiliar with the firmware numbers, and then get the update from Apple. Obviously, this hack is a beta, so I don't know if this is the exact version that's going to be released to the public, but I just want to get a clean one direct from Apple. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to restore, and probably restore it to the original firmware upgrade. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to make an update video saying I have an iPhone 4 on reserve, a 16 gigabyte, one of the 32, but I didn't have enough on my credit card because you can only use credit cards. And then also I've been using iOS 4, and I have enjoyed it very much. Very much. I'm not sure if I've noticed on the camera here, obviously you could touch the focus like I did on this video for that purposes. Also, you could touch the focus and zoom on pictures whenever you're taking pictures. But are there going to be other options with the new iPhone 4 camera with iOS 4? Are we going to see like a flash on and off? Will the iPhone 4 come standard with a slight firmware upgrade? I don't know. But the camera right now I feel is very basic. It's good. It's very good. I've always liked the camera on the 3GS, and I know the megapixels and the flash is going to help the new one. But I was hoping that there would be like a little more options, like turn flash on, turn flash off. You know, maybe a few other shutter options. Obviously, you know, it's just going to be a digital effect, not an actual camera effect. So, whatever, we'll see what happens. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with iOS 4, and I cannot wait to get my iPhone 4. This thing is my life. Anybody else? Comments, concerns? I know this is a long video, but I like addressing everything. So anyway, that's me. My next video will probably be about the iOS 4 update that will be coming June 21st. So, should be soon. And then hopefully the next update will be my iPhone 4 update. And until then, I'll see you guys later.